All right. So now I'm going to walk you through the onboarding process, the actual onboarding process. Note, we have gone through your growth plan. We've gone through the initial onboarding where we asked you some questions. We gave you some recommendations, your growth plan, and some AI team configuration for achieving your goals. The next thing we did was we went ahead and signed up, verified email, and logged in. So usually when you log in, this is the next thing you see, right? Because it's the first time we're trying to set up your workspace. So I'm going to kind of like go over the process and kind of walk you through the different many things that we're doing to set up your environment, to make sure it's secure, to patch it with different things, right? And I'll do that while the process is going on. It's also going to kind of give you like an overview of what it does. It's going to kind of give you live events. Remember, I told you I did mention that everything we do are basically done with AI agents. So our onboarding, we had an AI onboarding team that did it for us. Even though that's not a team we're deploying to your environment, if you're not an agency, um, we make sure that everything is AI agents, and I'll talk a little bit about the reason why that's important. So right now, we're going to essentially form a DevOps team for you that actually creates your environment. And there's a whole bunch of things that happen while we create your environment. This is something that would normally take a whole engineering team months to do, 6 months to do, 3 months, a lot of time in the past, right? We're able to do it right in front of you in minutes, and it's just going to work pretty well. Uh, we are, amongst many things, going to go ahead and create a whole environment for you in the cloud. We have different cloud providers. We have AWS, we have DigitalOcean primarily. And then once we do that, we create in DigitalOcean like a droplet, a container for you that holds essentially your virtual office with a CPU, with a RAM, with all the things that you're going to need to get up and running. We also create the different security groups and security patches to make sure that this is an environment that is just isolated for you. We also make sure that we also patch it with anything that we need. We now deploy OpenClaw to it and our enhancement of OpenClaw to the environment, and it's going to kick off soon. Usually, it sets up the team first, understands your context first before it actually starts provisioning your environment. This actually process takes about 5 minutes, right? 5 to 10 minutes max. Like I said, this is a lot of things that we're doing would normally take months in the past to do. This environment is going to be persistent for you. Then it's going to actually deploy all the team members that were recommended for your goals to your workspace. So we talked about the RevOps team. We talked about, so now it's kicked off and you're going to see, it's going to report everything it's doing while it's doing it for you. We talked about your SDR team. And even as you onboard, you could also add new team members and new team and new organizations as you begin to understand and believe on the platform and see it actually work for you. We create a Google Workspace for you, a premium Google Workspace for you. That's part of things we do. And the reason is because we want to be able to create an email address that is going to be different and isolated from the rest of your email. And there's many reasons why you'd want to do that. Email deliverability, you want to separate reputations, you want to make sure that your sales workforce from email is isolated from your other efforts so you can actually track individually. But besides just the email, because it's the premium accounts, you get a meeting transcription, ability to record meetings. This is actually for booked meetings, right? Ability to record meetings. You get a booking page, like a booking calendar page where people can book stuff. You get insights from your meetings. So besides transcription, you get some AI meeting assistant capabilities in your workspace. So buying signals, what to say, what not to say, follow-up items, action items, follow-up calendar links, and all of that. You also get a calendar, right? Now, that's Google Workspace. There's also a bunch of other things we do. So we also create a phone number for you. One of the agents essentially needs a phone number. So we're not only creating the AI agents, we're also creating the tools and the dependencies and the NPCs that you're going to use to do their task, all handled automatically for you. So we create a phone number that Nia, one of your your cold calling AI agents actually use to make calls to your customers. We create all the accounts you're going to need, like the Apollos, the Loshas for enrichment, phone number enrichment, Apollo for prospecting and email enrichment. We do have like a LinkedIn plugin that we have in the Chrome store. So we kind of like set that up for you as well, with a personalized credentials that we can use to connect your LinkedIn to your AI workforce. Um, we deploy context and routine. So all the AI agents that are going to be deployed, based on your goals, on your roles, are going to have routines: morning routines, afternoon routines, evening routines. And sometimes these routines is actually them doing their work. Other times is actually them having meetings or delegating some stuff, or passing information to other dependencies, other agents that depend on them for them to be able to do their tasks. So they have routines throughout the day. In the weekends, they work 24/7. And the cool part is, as they do things and as they work, they actually give live updates. They tell you what they do, which we're going to see on the call. Right. So they only give live updates. You can disrupt their routines and tell them to go perform ad hoc tasks. Hey, go check out this LinkedIn ICP, or go check out this. Come and report to me, and they do that. More importantly, you can also chat with them and with voice, and they chat back with you. But you can also use text as well, and all of that. With our human in the loop, also you can reach out to our human in the loop if you need anything fixed. So you see all the things it's doing is provisioning a phone number for you. It's setting up your domain. It's starting your AI team. It's doing a whole bunch of stuff and report. This is your DevOps team essentially working. The DevOps team is not something we deploy. We give to you as a team member, but we have it as a company to do this deployments for us. Later on, this may be something we'll consider opening up. Prepare your workspace, your runtime environment, your open claw, secure connection. So everything that it does, it's kind of reports. Right now, it's seeding your ICP. Remember, it understands your ideal customers. Right? It has done research. It has asked you questions. It has gone on your LinkedIn. It is going to give the team members with all the contextual information that they're going to need to perform their role. All right. So now meet your team. So once it does that, the team actually goes on a quick round of